making the intro. I should give it time to get set up. What am I doing? It's a live stream, not recording. Tomfoolery. Alright, we're live. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Omega. Welcome back to another video of God of War Valhalla. I think we beat Gear again. I don't know.
Air.
A gift. Your journey within Valhalla is a tapestry of adaptation.
I know we're doing pretty well.
Keep weaving your own destiny.
You have more story?
Would you care to hear more of my story?
Alright, yeah, we're gonna listen to Air.
I will hear.
If you remember, I had shunned my father's herbal medicine after it failed to save him. I left my village and moved to the city. I scraped and scrounged, managed to survive, and became an apprentice to a renowned mage healer. I soaked up everything I could from her, and I was a natural, it turns out. Shedding my father's legacy came easy. In fact, I'd acquired quite the distaste for it. I cut herbal medicine out of my life completely. It was this rigidness that would prove the biggest mistake of my life. But I'll stop there for now.
You need to use both. Yeah, we need to do a different fit. How's Zeus? It's like all gray and stuff, but the other one's yellow. Alright, where's that? Do we have like the... I thought Surtur had one that showed chest. But I guess I'm wrong. Let's try this. It's literally the same thing, but a different color. Gulen Bursty. I'll just see how it looks. Oh wait, there's some other stuff here. War belt and then the, yeah. Okay. I obviously have no fashion sense. It gave me Zeus armor before Ares armor. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll just go with this, I guess. It doesn't look that good, but
Great
I'm trying to like change it up.
Always more to be done.
Making
Got
progress.
a bunch of
I
stuff
see.
done too, which is nice. I mean,
Shield mated.
Use
upgrade a
this.
whole ton.
Perseverance is your ally, General.
So Undying Pyre is someone
Ready for a little more of my life story?
The other Surtur arm.
I will hear.
I don't know.
I was
doesn't
in the fight
matter.
of my life
We
with
chose
the
his armor.
thugs who burned down my father's inn. Suddenly there's this sound, this flapping of feathers, and who should appear but Sigrun herself. Not yet queen, but by reputation, the best fighter the Valkyries had in memory. I was awestruck. She was confused. The violence, the mayhem she sensed, she expected to follow to a battlefield full of honored dead, not a hideout in the slums. I apologized to her for not sending worthier souls to Valhalla, and Sigrun offered to take me under her very impressive wing. But we'll cover that part next time, all right?
Alright, upgrade time.
I'm seeing some wise investments here. That'll be worth it.
This will make it easier to keep health. I'll put a bunch into luck. Because, like, if you get the right skills, luck can be pretty overpowered. Yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, let's go for another run.
It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla.
Yeah,
Don't
none
lose
of
heart.
these are. So we'll just do this. Dauntless shield, that's amazing. Love that one. And we got legacy. What you guys say, Sigurd?
Inside, we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
As I say as I'm scrolling on my phone. That could work, guy. Another key.
The key again. More to the story?
Yes, when there is time.
Keep the blades out.
What's your left?
Which one haven't I gotten yet? Wrong one, mastery. We've gotten all of them for the blades. I can choose what the hell I want. I'll do this because it's already leveled up. Killing an enemy while inspiring rate, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that one. And that makes it easier instead of having to charge my attacks with the blade.
As I was saying about my old master and his lofty, so-called romantic ideals, we'd settled in a forest outside of Athens, a place well situated to observing the comings and goings of the Duke's other guests. There we observed the romantic complications of some local youths, and Oberon gets it into his head to intervene. bids me fetch him a magical flower that can manipulate the affections of others. Supposedly, the idea was to nobly help true love prevail over the pressure of family arrangements. But what he really wanted was to use the flower to torment his own wife.
I see why you left his service.
Ah,
Oh, and none of them are level 2. Even after I just did the upgrade. Only the Rampage of the Furies. Yeah, opening up those chests also really help with the skill I bought that heals me when looting those. This is the only door I have to take to finish that one thing. You can't see. Ah, it's one of these guys. You tell I don't like these
on your left!
Mother flip. There a ton of health as well. Where are you going? Get back to the It's a good amount that it's used. But it's definitely nice because every chest you get is a legendary chest. It's like there. Now I got more health back, although it didn't show it. That's a perk glyph, yeah. And then
Brother,
down there.
while I'd love
would be
to say I
stats.
left Oberon's service as a matter of principle, the truth is it was much more a question of pride. If he'd simply shown me more appreciation, who knows how long I might have tolerated his evils. I certainly tolerated plenty from my subsequent employers before I could take no more. If I'm being honest, I was only too happy to offer my complicity in Queen Titania's humiliation.
What did you do?
I caused her to fall in love with something preposterous. An actor.
Oh, I'm
Kill strike now! Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Bye, have a great time.
Your old master. He had you make his wife fall in love with another.
Aye, temporarily by use of this magic flower. So now it's clear to me the flower's effect isn't love exactly, but a kind of obsessive devotion that is too often mistaken for love. So of course the Queen made a fool of herself, as did all those under the flower's spell that night. Don't know how I ever got embroiled in such a farce.
You are wiser now.
I think so. Though that only makes up for so much past stupidity. Bifrost! Don't let them hit you! Use a shield strike, brother! Right flank, cross fire!
That was less than ideal damage. None of these are level 2. I'll take this one now. Rather, the Ancients is cool now, but it makes me feel very vulnerable.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. It's summoning reinforcements. Hurry, it's attack!
That's stupid as hell. Get staggered from all my light attacks, but my heavy finisher. Light finisher. Well, there goes the resurrections.
And Valhalla keeps the score. Made it through the burden. Valhalla seems to appreciate that.
Increases all burn stats afflicted by 15%. Or strength. I'll do strength.
Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. A little edge for this attempt, perhaps.
I don't know why, but I thought this area would. Give me the resurrection stone. It costs like 200 to upgrade the base damage. So if I do this stuff, yeah. We didn't get hit.
Kratos, about this boat captain. If you needed his key to save him, why does it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on, and then relief when he believed I would save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death. And it was all for nothing. The women were dead by the time I reached them.
Sword.
Let's see. Specific feats that Valhalla is prepared to reward, is it?
Freeze and then shatter. There's a gold challenge. Ring out. I can do that. Ooh, I know there's the perfect challenge that I don't really want to do, which is, like, I love the rewards coming from the red ones, but I don't want to fight the dark elf.
I'm back to brighten your day.
In my mind, it's just not that worth it. Well, never mind. Chances are it changed. It's gonna be like an over or something. Wait, when you go far back when I did the thing, that's a complete waste.
Watch from underneath!
I blocked.
Ether poison! On your left.
Oh yeah, I died to the minute.
It's charging at us!
And then I died to it again because it has a dumbass charge attack that is weird to dodge. It's just the Minotaur.
I hope
quite
however
frankly.
you died just now wasn't too painful.
It was painful to me. Painful to get that far. Just get hit by a Minotaur.
Your adaptability is yielding results.
Air.
For you, you are finding strength and flexibility.
Ah, yeah, this was the one I was talking about. Also, is that just a red version of this? It absolutely is. Is this like supposed to represent his wife?
Valhalla is a crucible. What will
It's
you
never been
become?
easier to be better.
I just realized now the be better is referencing the do not be sorry, be better line. Once more into the fray.
It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.
Legacy again.
Sigrun, I wanted to tell you, Valhalla keeps sweeping me away to my own adventure in memory.
I wondered if it would. That's wonderful. What is it showing you?
Some particular events of my wayward youth. But they're in a loop of sorts. Not sure I've quite gleaned what it all amounts to.
Then you must do what you do in Valhalla. Keep going.
I'm gonna keep playing and then take a little break to eat after this.
Ah, the key again.
We will talk later.
What is this one? Brings enemies towards me and push them away.
Ah, seems you must endure a burden for a time to receive a greater reward. Tempted?
Bombings, triggers around shift. Yeah, none of those are really that good. And none of these are level 2. This is a jumping one. Whoa, whoa.
Left leg!
There's more.
That's well burning! Oh, it's us!
Got that.
Sigrun has been important to you for as long as I have known you. What happened in the beginning?
Oh, it's a typical enough story of boy meets girl. Girl fulfills her ambition to transcend the physical plane and become a Valkyrie of Valhalla. One day, Sigrun quietly arrived from Fjotorlund and began serving as Freya's handmaiden while she undertook training for the Sisterhood. I don't even think we were introduced. I'd just see her around the court. Of course, I'd observed her loveliness and impressive stature, but long before we fell to talking. But we seemed cut from different cloth, I suppose. Never occurred to me we'd get along as well as we did.
Wait, where's the other one? So, there's a woman oh, yeah, this one. We're going this one. You don't need fleeting echoes. So I do want to pause. This is an announcement from my classroom. Okay, it doesn't matter to me.
Lads, join them! What's your right?
Okay. Yeah, that's if I didn't throw a spear into one thing and then went straight into the body, even though I blew it up. Oh, what? Throwing a spear will cut, yeah. Sun grabbing enemy grants a rage burst.
You and Sigrun, how was it you first spoke?
Back when Freya was queen in Asgard, the better times, I mean, there really began to be some culture around the place. Poets, musicians, the odd contortionist would pay visits, perform, mingle. On one occasion, I'd taken a seat expecting to see this balladeer of the lowlands, when Sigrun walked in. Somehow more stunning than I'd ever seen her. And when of all places she chose to sit next to me, well, a lot of very interesting things happened very quickly. But I may need to collect my thoughts while you get us killed again. Big ball of light coming your way!
Electricity out.
Behind you, brother! Oh, I felt that one, brother!
Piece of crap. Okay. That was mean. My luck's pretty high this run, yeah. Especially since I've been pushing upgrades into it. See ya.
believe your target's on the battlefield there.
I think I see it over there. Yeah.
Find you!
I assume it's the blade of light.
Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed.
Can't get this before I leave. Back to Greece to throw my head against a minotaur.
Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Who would you?
Shield strike!
You're doing more. Like.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Cool. Needed that a couple times, but cool. Got it done. Back to Greece we go. And we're gonna have a school.
Brother, you've told me many times of mortals you killed when in the god's service. What is it about this boat captain?
It will have cost me nothing to show him mercy. His life is in my hands. He's so casually cruel. This man did nothing to me, and I treated his life as nothing. He was not a god who'd manipulated me nor bound me in service. Cannot hide behind my thirst for revenge. He was just a man, afraid for his life. Attacked and swallowed by a monster he had no hope of defeating. But the Hydra was just an animal. I showed him what a true monster looked like.
Watch your right!
I'll be back. I'm gonna go eat.
Crossfire at your back!
Which one do you lean towards?
Okay. Let's hope we don't die to a Minotaur again. It's gonna be incredibly annoying because of that charge attack. So I guess if I want to, I could probably save my runic attacks for that guy. Just let it all out there.
We meet once more, Ghost of Sparta!
It's just I'm just glad that Raiden's dead. He didn't get a chance to run faster. All day. Him There goes the wraiths.
Charging at us!
Still don't know.
Untether yourself, man!
I don't know how to dodge. How do you dodge? Tell me. It just happened. And it's like, okay, how do I dodge it? And then I go to dodge it, but then I don't dodge. It doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, you've killed everything. important one! Strike with your shield, damn it!
Oh, we got the special
You took
arena.
out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice in your killing frenzy. How interesting. A dragon bird. I've been texting you to death. Mind the tail, you imbecile! Behind you, idiot! Left side, murderer! From behind, incoming!
There's definitely a lot more precision that comes with Legacy. You can't just it's not like Fury where you can just like put them in a stun lock by spamming R1.
Form!
That's what the spirit's doing.
Another weapon,
Wait, no,
idiot!
it's not. Okay.
Losing vigor, are you? More enemies, left side! Watch your right, moron! We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! Incoming dive! Behind you, dummy!
Oh, I actually killed them
That's
all.
it.
That is my
You've
first
opened the
time
way
killing them all.
forward with your blood-soaked savage ways.
Ooh. So that completes everything, yeah.
Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it?
Loyalty arm. That's, yeah, never gotten that. I'm still gonna take, like, the pathway that I normally take, but I'm not gonna, like, I do love Satyr poisoning, but I know that like melee skill, it's not for me. Combo finishers, yep, I'll do that. But it's like I don't mind just running around right now. Yeah, nope, not doing it. I'm going
Might
for
want
the
to pick up the
chest.
pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult. Break the tether, quickly!
One more.
And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here?
All I really need is one more enemy. Alright, I guess it's time to fight Tyr. If I'm right, you did the Aztec sword last. You already did the Greek spear. Go for the perfect bird.
Watching you think? What a thrill.
Increase Kratos' melee and rune damage by 40%, but increase. Josh. But increases my damage received by 100. That doesn't feel worth it. Now you could say just don't get hit, but like, I don't want to have to redo all this. Oh. It's level 2. I don't care much for those two. Well, it's either I get my rage back, or
I'm back.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match.
Forget what weapon you do.
I have another cherished
I know
weapon
you have
from
a
my
katana,
travels to
but I
show
don't-
you.
Oh,
Ready to see?
it's the Egyptian swords.
Be ready!
Okay, I need to get good.
It's all in the wrist, you know. An attack of Olympian power. I see you, Kratos. One of a kind. Arms up!
What? I dodged you. There's no way. God.
What's your left?
Defend yourself. Take wisdom.
If I had the
from this
Dauntless
defeat.
Shield or something like that, I would have been able to parry better. That's definitely for sure. That's 3 now. Honestly, I might not have time for another one.
Okay, next time, pretend he's Odin in disguise and see what happens.
So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It hasn't been too eventful. We didn't really get a lot done, but I'm glad to have done it. I hope you all enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Sorry that, like, I stopped to eat at some point.